shits away. Yo, bae is the Groupon, throw that bitch away. Got a couple thou wow on my backpack, wow wow. Stepping over line, touching mine, get you pow pow. Throw them shits away. Throw them shits away. Throw that bitch away. Throw that bitch away. Them ain't real J's on, throw them shits away. Yo, bae is the Groupon, throw that bitch away. Got a couple thou wow on my backpack, wow wow. Stepping over line, touching mine, get you pow pow. Throw them shits away.
Make sure everybody, let's get it in here, it's in here, it's in here.
Throw that bitch away. Throw that bitch away.
So as soon as we get that figured out, I'm gonna be running it here in a second. Got this bitch hot box. Yeah.
Them ain't real J's on, throw them shits away. Yo, bae is the Groupon, throw that bitch away. Got a couple thou wow on my backpack.
There we go. Had the microphone muted. What's up, everybody? I was going to do a video. What's up, everybody? I was going to do a video. What's up, everybody? I was going to do a video. There we go. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me all right? I hope. All right, there we go. How's everybody? There's nobody in the chat, so we're good to go. I was searching on the internet earlier about SPM. I was going to do a thing about South Park Mexican, about what happened, how he got arrested and all that. Why he got arrested, why he's doing 45 years. Why his appeals were going to, like, they're not going through. They're just not letting it go through at all. So I was searching. I came across another video of another YouTuber doing a video about Wack 100. So I started watching it, and I started getting interested in it. So I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna do reaction video to this video. So I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take you to it. I'm bored. It's late as shit. The old lady's blowing my phone up, but I was trying to get this set up so I can get you guys to watch this before I forget, because I got a bad habit of that. So shout out to American Cholo. He 41,000 subscribers, so he really don't need. But I'm going to do this right here. Yes, sir. Right, bow. That's what we do. Got to show support. But here we go. I'm going to get to it. Meat and potatoes. My microphone has a light, so I'll know when it's muted or not. So.
is pushing is bullshit. You could be in Nantucket and know that that narrative is bullshit. Because what he's pushing for fighting one another. He's pushing for his little homies to act a fool. And let me show you some of the stuff he did. For some of you guys, I got a highlight reel of this jackass, dude. I just put it on my Instagram. Let me see. Let me get this over here real quick. Let's chop it up. Here we go.
We don't beat. We don't fuck with Southsiders on Pyru. Hey, my G homie in this room.
Yeah, he don't fuck with Southsiders on Pyru. No, he said on Pyru. He look who's right there next to him, man. And these guys, I hit them up on Instagram. They hit me back real quick, but after that, his group is Coyote Deep Cover. Coyote. And that song is Deep Cover video. It's actually a good song. Actually, I've never heard of these guys either. One great thing came out of this. I saw these guys. But I asked them to denounce Wack 100. I'm asking Blueface the same thing. I'm asking The Game the same thing. The Game just posted a thing talking about where he sits at It's Brown and Black Love all the time. And I responded to him on Instagram. I said, well, why don't you sit next to Wack 100 and say the same statement and take that picture? Because when you're sitting next to Wack 100, you're sitting next to a guy who's a parasite, who sits here and just wants to suck stuff off our culture, says he won't work with us. Look who's right there. That's his group he signed right there. All right, let's go.
Right now, hey, one of my big homies, listen to me. We've been at war, dog, for 25 years. What you mean? So have you niggas shooting videos is fake. You niggas ain't even banging like.
He's banging on the homies. Half of you ain't shooting videos are fake. You guys don't even bang like that. Well, we ain't supposed to be banging like that. They're supposed to be entertainers. They're supposed to be making money to get up out the hood, homeboy. Just like you're out the hood, Wack, they want to get out the hood. They want better for their family. But you're sitting here saying that homies are fake because they ain't shooting one another? Should we be killing one another like your rappers are doing right now? That's a damn shame. Those are people in your community that can make a difference in your community. But Seth, you keep pushing that same old narrative, man. It's a damn shame.
But nigga, I know what cases my little homies in jail for. My last 5 little homies is in jail is bodies.
Sitting here talking.
No, I got pause it for a second because I got to take this in because he just sat there and bragged on social media about his homeboys having bodies. Wow. So Wack 100. Bet, let's get back to the video.
Talking about cases, your little homies, talking about bodies. Here.
On a motherfucker that don't look like us.
On a motherfucker that don't look like us. In other words, a Mexican. That's what he's trying to say. Don't you think that's inciting violence? Don't you think that's inciting your enemies to be like, you know what? Fuck that fool in his hood, homie. Like, fuck that. This fool's talking that shit. I would be. If I was in the streets, a young cat, and I'm listening to this shit you're spewing out, Wack, Jesus.
Well, how about this, bro? How about this? We don't fuck with y'all. I don't do business with Sureños, bro.
Okay, wait. Let's go
on
back.
the nigga, on the motherfucker.
You see that? That's the guy who signed to his label, Blueface. You see what's back there? Nothing but a bunch of homies. So in other words, I'll pay you to be a fucking dancing fool in the background, but I'm not fucking with you. I'll take a picture with you, but I'm not fucking with you. We're paying for your stuff. I'm not saying every single one. The last concert they had out here in LA where that guy unfortunately lost his life, there was all kind of homies there. I saw the homies taking pictures all over. So what we gotta do, people, is not support anybody who's on on Wack's label that does any concert. We don't support it. That's the only way you're gonna get somebody's attention. That's the only way you're gonna get this guy to apologize, and that'll be a huge thing. But if you guys don't, all that street stuff, ain't no power in that, homie. Power's right here, carnal, in the pen. I ain't signing that. I ain't buying that. I'm good. If Wack has something to do with it, I ain't buying it. I'm not going there. And then he'll try to say, oh, I'm just talking about Sureños. Homie, I don't care if my aunt, my uncle, we all from Southern California, carnal. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick.
All right, I don't know if you guys are following along or anything, but I'm not shocked, to be honest, because who it's coming from is Wack 100, and he tries to push a different narrative and I don't know, it's just weird, but he acts a different way. We can get to another podcaster who does the same thing, but I ain't got time for all that waste energy. I just thought I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention that doesn't like Wack 100. And the people that do, maybe you can see some of this stuff and take it in. So let's get back to the video. Yeah. And again, go check out American Cholo. His channel's pretty lit. He even talks about South Park Mexican on there. That's how I ran into this video. So let's get back to the video, and I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Pick on one beat and I expect the whole burrito, homeboy. This is what's gonna happen. And this is what we're doing. We're banging on your ass, but the correct way. We ain't coming at you foul, we're coming at you correct.
It don't look like us. Well, how about this, bro? How about this? We don't fuck with y'all. I don't.
Anybody else need to hear that again? Any of you guys out there that are in the industry that are doing videos, not for the brothers. Now get this straight. This has nothing to do with the whole community. This right now, this situation is with Wack 100. All right, let's make that clear, because a lot of times there's some brothers that start getting a certain way and feel, no, this.
Now, just so you guys know, this is not to start a debate with anybody that's darker skin. We are all melanin skin, so we're all. I mean, I get dark. You can ask my kids and everybody. I get real dark. I'm sorry that I'm echoing.
This has to do with this guy. This guy is poison for the whole community, brown and black, homeboy. And this is what he said.
Bro, how about this? We don't fuck with y'all.
We don't fuck with y'all.
I don't do business with Sureños.
There's Mr. Wack right there, homeboy. He don't fuck with us. Remember that.
Bro.
Man, why y'all got on long socks in the summertime, cuz? Nigga, that's too hot for that shit.
Feet stank like a motherfucker. Stream, dress to that mama slide.
Listen to this.
Corn chip feet smelling ass.
What was that? Hold on. What was that again? No. We gotta play that again. Come on.
Corn chip feet smelling ass. Corn chip feet smelling ass.
Corn chip feet smelling ass. That is the Wack 100 that's out there talking to us like this, disrespecting us like this. And that's it? We should just be okay with it? Absolutely not, man. Hold on, let me take a drink real quick. So, there was a couple stuff I wanted to say on the last. Let me put the number out there real quick. Let me see if it comes up. No, where's the number? I don't know why I had this problem last time. Hold on, let me type the number. Anybody got the number? Put it up there. I'll take some phone calls in here pretty soon. Let me call somebody so I can put the number up there real quick. Meanwhile, you guys can sit there and relax a little bit. Let me call a number real quick. All right, so can you please put that number up there? Okay. Today I actually got a few phone calls. Hold on, let me get this phone call real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's ringing. Hey, can you put this number up there and so I can post it? The phone number from I'm calling you from. Can you post this number up on the YouTube link? Just type it in, 818, whatever the number is that you see on the screen. Yes, please. Thank you. Bye. So, hang up real quick. I'll put the number up on the top. So, yeah, listen. I heard the thing over and over again. And the problem is that a lot of people around the country believe this narrative that this guy is talking about, homie. That he's sitting here, that he's sitting here still spewing the same old stuff about the gang wars, about this, about that. If that's the case, then let's just all go back to fighting one another. Let's just all go back to killing one another. Why are we going to sit here now and pick and choose what wars, what gangs? Because like I said before, the guys who were out there trying to kill me and that I was trying to get them, they look just like me, homeboy. At least in my area. But even in Wack's area. Like I said, mine and Wack's neighborhood are not too far apart. They're maybe 7 miles away. Somebody said, yo, stop lying. It's fucking 7 miles away, homie. It's North Hollywood. Sun Valley's the border. Pacas is there, homeboy. So it's not that big, right? I have never had a bad encounter with anyone from Pacoima Piru, carnal. Plain and simple. Back in those days, there were like different groups of guys who got along and some did not. And their arch rival was actually one of Pacoima's biggest arch rivals, right? And I'm telling you this because I spoke to one of their OGs. He hit me up today. He hit me up, said, could I please call him up? He wanted to talk to me. I told him absolutely. I called him up. Off the back, you can tell the guy's a G from his hood. You can tell he knew my area. He knew one or two of my homies. Told me one guy right off the back, said his first name. I knew he wasn't lying. I knew he's from the area, right? And what this OG from Pacoima Piru wanted me to convey to you, and I told him I'd go live today because we'd had that conversation. He told me to let all the Raza, you know how the brothers talk, let all the Raza know, Cholo, that we ain't got no beef with Raza, man. We love you guys, man. We got beef with certain hoods just like anybody else does. But all that shit that Wack 100 is talking, he don't speak for us. We don't fuck with him. We don't want him in our hood. The guy's a fucking troll. He won't pull up. He's full of shit, and he's a parasite in his neighborhood. This is from his own big homie, OG homie. Straight told me, we're not like that. We don't fuck with that guy. What people also don't know that are from out of town, especially those dummies that he was on the clubhouse with from Minneapolis, New York, and all this, believing all this shit this guy talks. His neighborhood, they actually share the project with some essays, homie. I think they call them the Vietnam apartments, homie, because like Vietnam up in that bitch. Homies from the Van Nuys boys and the Pierce boys are right down the street. Do they funk with some of the Pacoimeros? Yeah, but even Pacoima funks with other Pacoimeros, homie. It ain't got nothing to do with race. Pacoima Piru is one of the few, maybe I mean, it's just it's a different thing how they have it because they're surrounded by nothing but SA hoods. I mean, they're up the hill a little bit, but Pacas is Pacas, homie. Pacas is the East LA of the Valle. Pacoima has a long history. I think the only hood older than them out here is San Fernando. They have a long history, and I ran into the guys from the Pyros. They were never on that dumb shit. They were never on that fucking I'm trying to punk you type shit. Because why? They grew up with essays, homie. They grew up with us. They're going through the same struggle with us. It would be just like the homies from Grape Street out there. They got the same thing. This guy is talking about some shit that, yeah, in the 90s, it was a war zone in many of these neighborhoods, in the county jail, I'm sure in the joints, YA, everything. It was a war zone. But this is not that time. And for us to continue that narrative because of something Wack 100 says is wrong. Because if you're a big homie and you love your neighborhood, you're not pushing that vile garbage. You know why he pushes that vile garbage? Because he wants to sell records. Because he wants to sell CDs. Because he wants to sell streams. He wants his name out there. And that's all right. We're going to give him his recognition. But next time you see Wack 100, get the fuck away from that guy. Do not fuck with him. Blacklist him. Raza needs to blacklist that guy. Brothers, I'm not telling you what to do, should blacklist that guy. But the only way they're going to blacklist that guy is if we don't mess with him no more, homie. If we continue messing with the guy, it's going to continue being the same shit over and over again. And that's what's going on in the industry. Not even just music, TV, every industry that we should be popping on, we're not. Because why? Because we keep buying their product. And when I say their product, I'm talking about the fucking big guys. I'm not talking just him. See what I got. What's going on, my man? What you want to talk about? Oh, he hung up. Let me see. Did that thing get posted? I don't see the number. Anybody see the number? Could somebody please post the number? I know I had the number up there earlier. If not, text me the number. Text me the number. Oh, there we go. Who's that? G Hustle, man. That's right, brother. I appreciate that. Salute to you, Gil. Question: when Wack said the beef between Mexicans and Black Star 96 offered was that true? Listen, man. Whether it was true, whether it was not, it is not my place to say. But he doesn't say what started all this. And I'm not going to get into that. You can let other channels do this. But the wars and everything, just like in every gang, it's everybody's fault. It's everybody's fault. At this point in 2021, if we're still fucking crying over some shit that happened in 1996, like I said, then Crips and Bloods got no business dealing with one another. Then we got no business dealing with Crips. We got no business dealing with Blood. We got no business dealing with our own because we kill our own brown and black much more than anybody else. More than the white man. We kill our own all day long much more than anybody else. So who really gives a shit? If you want to sit there and actually get the history, yeah, you get the history. But at the end of the day, one person did one thing, this other person did bang, and here we go, brother. Just like every gang fight ever. That's how it is. But this is not the world that we're living in now. And that was a great thing. And that was when you saw the age difference between Tres and Wack. Because Tres is sitting here laughing like, fool, you want some old shit. But the thing is, Wack knows this. Wack knows this, homie. He's over there fucking with the homies, getting them their videos, taking pictures with them. Wack knows this. Wack is full of shit. But the only way you're going to call him out, give me a second, What's going on, Playboy? What you want to talk about? Talk to me.
Hey, I'm from the city of Santa, so we go at it with the former Pyros.
Okay.
Got 5 generations in this. We got 5 generations in this.
Yes, sir.
And I know back in the days, they had killed one of our homeboys at the Silmar Park.
Right.
And I remember there was a word got out like, we're gonna kill 100 blacks. I think that's what more or less he's really mad about, upset, got hurt. But it was what it was, war between us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't a whole racial thing. You know what I mean? I just want to clear that up.
Yeah, and that's what people don't understand. Like, listen, back in the days, it was like little offsets. Like, all right, Pacas didn't get along with Sanfin, obviously, right? Pacas didn't get along with Violent Boys. So you guys and Violent Boys would get along, but then us and Pacas would get along, and us and Violent Boys wouldn't get along. So there was different like sets, and it was never.
It's more like whoever you get along with, most likely their enemies are the same. That are allies.
Well, that's what That's what That's what it used to be. But then what happened is everybody started becoming everybody killer, and everybody all of a sudden we kill everybody. Hey, brother, thank you for the phone call. I appreciate you clearing that up.
Yeah.
Let's see who's calling now. I don't know where the number is, but somebody's got it up there. Okay. Hello. Talk to me. Is that it? That's what you got? Good for you, homie. Congratulations. Let me know if that works out for you. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, shout out. Fuck Wack 100. Somebody can put the number up here. I can't quite see the number. Hello, hello. There we go. That's the number I'm looking for, people. All right. Pin the message. The number is pinned up there. 818-538. Damn, I'm getting old. 9330. Okay, here we go. What's up, Art? What you got to say?
No, Gil.
Talk to me.
No, it's just like all the homies, like fucking, we all gotta form up like fucking Voltron, homie,
Yeah, but it's
not talking about
not
violence.
yeah, exactly. No violence, homie. It's not about violence.
Boycott this motherfucker, and don't do no more fucking videos. Don't let them use our fucking cultura, the way we get down, to put it in their videos so they get their fucking money, and we're just a fucking like a sideshow.
We're a prop, Arturo. We're a fucking prop, homie. To these guys,
that shit sucks.
And when I say these guys, I don't mean every brother out there, but to these guys like Wack 100, there's more out there. There has to be, right? Just like we got homies on that stupid shit, they got homies on that stupid shit too. These guys use us as props, but he's using us as props and pretty much coming out blatantly and saying, fuck you guys. That's exactly what he's saying. Fuck you guys. I ain't fucking with you.
That's unacceptable.
That's unacceptable, brother.
For everyone listening. Fucking no, don't take it to the violence.
No.
Take it to the fucking pocketbook.
Yeah, brother. Hey, thank you. I gotta get another phone call, my man. Antonio, what you gotta say, my man?
But my opinion on this about Wack 100 is that he is a hypocrite because I know I follow music and I follow, Mexican rappers, and he made a song with he represents Blueface, and Blueface made a song with Badachi.
There you
go. And it's called Crazy. It's called Crazy Girls, and Blueface over here, like chilling with the Nese, and they're showing love. And I don't know the other gentleman's name, but he is Mexican also.
Right.
So if he's doing those issues and trying to politic, me myself, I've lived in Compton, and you see the tension. I lived in Compton about 2009 2010.
Right.
And my son, he was born there, and honestly, I never saw the tension. Like it's like everywhere else. Like if you're not part of the lifestyle or stuff like that, they're not gonna pay you no mind.
And that's the thing, though. Wack doesn't even come from a black area. His neighborhood, it's a small, let's say, they're there, homie. The Pirates are there, no doubt about it. They're there, they got a stronghold.
No doubt about that.
When they go to the market, they're there with a bunch of Mexicans. They're there with a bunch of S. You go to Pacas, fool, there's homies everywhere.
My half brother, he's from Pacas and stuff like that, and I used to go visit him a lot, and I used to see the tension and everything of the '90s.
Hey, my man, I hate to cut you out, but let me get this other phone call. I got a lot of people calling in now. Thank you for the call.
No problem.
For sure. All right, let's see what you got. We got Chirac calling. Chirac, what's going on, Playboy?
What's going on, man? This is Armor One from Chicago, from the South Side.
Okay.
Is anyone from Chicago? I'm pretty sure y'all niggas know me.
Okay.
All right, so in Chicago, the blacks and the Mexicans, we get along to a certain point.
Right.
What I got to say is that, we got to support our people, and that was banging it wrong. Wack 100 should have never spoke, should have never said after the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that guy, man. Let's not support him. Let's support, you know what? hip hop nowadays is better in Spanish. There's a lot of good rappers out there in Spanish, and I want to give a shout out to my boy Danny Dinero. Look him up on Facebook. He's from Chicago, Mexican, rapping that real shit.
Danny Dinero, huh? I'll check it out. All right, but man, thank you for the phone call.
All right.
All right, late. Listen, man. Hip hop is worldwide. Hip hop is across the board. And this guy is just trying to sit there and put some fuel and fire to something that doesn't need it. It's a damn shame. But what I'm, and I've been saying this, what I'm disappointed in is that his artists don't say anything. But you know why his artists don't say anything? Because of you guys. Because you guys who are watching this. Because why? Because we don't stick to our guns. And when I say my guns, I'm not meaning literally. We don't stick to our guns as far as not supporting them. And I guarantee you, if there was an artist right now that's raza or coming up an actor and they say, hey, the game wants you to go there, he wants you in your video, these fools are going to jump on it. And they're going to be like, hey, Gil, I got to make my money. There's enough money to be made without messing with two individuals. Two individuals, I think, or three individuals he's got. He's got Coyote, he's got Blueface, and he's got the game. And those Coyote is probably going to be a little bit younger or be more popular. The two guys, I'm still sure they're doing venues. Hey, they did the one in L.A., right? You do not go to those shows. You let people know. But you don't just show up. You let people know, hey, why are you not going to that show? Oh, because Wax guy's there. How do you think the brothers got their movement going? I do a lot of this movement off of what they've done, what their playbook, because it works. When they did their boycotts for the buses, why? Because they told you can't sit here. This seat's for a fucking white man. That's the way it works. And until we actually start boycotting, hurting these fools in the pocketbook, because the bullet's the bullet. It don't work because you get people in jail. It's a waste of time. What's up? What you want to talk about?
Man, 6'9".
Well, yeah. Thanks for the phone call, my man. Let me get this one real quick. Alex, what say you? Alex hung up. The other guy say he don't respect 100 after he did 6'9". Listen, if he did a 6'9" video and wasn't talking the shit he was doing, that's on him. He's a businessman. He said before that he don't mix his Pyru business with his real business. That's his family's money, this and that, right? But then all of a sudden he wants to get all political and talk about streets. So in other words, he's picking and choosing who he's messing with. And he still obviously has some type of grudge, some type of bad feeling, some type of bad overtone, because he was talking some major shit, man. And to me, if this isn't enough to get the homies over the edge to say, you know what, we're not fucking with this guy, we're not messing with his artist, then you know what, homie? To any of you guys who are still messing with Wack 100, then I can just sit there. That means any brother can call you a wetback, call you a spick, can call your parents a no good piece of shit janitor, just a fucking toilet cleaner. In other words, you're selling your soul, homie. You're selling your soul for some fucking dollar bills. You're selling your soul for a little bit of fucking fame. And if you're raza and you're from down south and you're selling your soul, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to touch you. Is that how desperate we've gotten, where we can let motherfuckers like Wack 100 do business in LA with people like us because it puts $200 in your fucking pocket? What's good? Yeah, we're on live. Homeboy, talk to me.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And but one of my good ass homeboys he's a Southsider, and but just I'm always keeping track of everything still up on the streets. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And nowadays you gotta watch it now, because I'm 42. I've been up in jail too. Not no prison, nothing.
Right.
I was up in YA. So I've been around all the Bloods and Cribs, everybody. And I what I know is north. The blacks up north, we do get along with them.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
And a lot of times, the Southsiders, you guys, what we've noticed is you guys always had problems. Right. You know what I mean? There would be some kind of conflict.
Yeah, but that has to do with street gangs, homeboy, and it ain't the same no more. This guy's talking about back in the '90s, late '90s, mid '90s, late '90s. That's not how it is out here anymore. A lot of these young guys, they don't even know racial stuff. Straight up, it's not. They see no color because their favorite rapper is an African American. Their favorite football player is an African American. Their favorite basketball player is an African American. Their favorite fucking actor is an African American. So these young kids growing up right now, even homies, little young homies, they don't see it like that. And it's good. That's a good thing they don't see it. It's a shame that we as Raza don't have our platform. Hey, thanks for the phone call, player. It's a shame that we as Raza don't have our platforms where little young kids can see us and be like, all right, that's what I want to be. But I'm not going to hate on the brothers for that. But that will tell you that we're not on that bullshit anymore. We've been way off of it. And you could hear Tres talking about that. We are not on that bullshit. It's a damn shame. Somebody hit me up right now because they're probably catching the live late. What did the guy from Pacoima Pyru tell me? Okay. I'll get a phone call in another 5 minutes. He called me up, told me who he was. I figured right away, yeah, this guy's from the city because he mentioned one or two of my homies by name. So I said, yeah, I know who this was. I got another couple phone calls that would know this guy if he was legit. And I said, hey, so-and-so called. And he's like, yeah, that fool can pull up in his neighborhood anytime. He's from the Pyrus. He's a OG from there. And that guy told me that Wack 100 is not even welcomed in his neighborhood anymore. That the guys from Pacoima Pyru do not support what he's doing. That's not what their function is. They ain't with fuck Raza, fuck Southsiders, fuck this. And people say, oh, he's saying South. Listen, homie. When we're out there watching paleteros get attacked, right? All over Los Angeles. And we do it too sometimes, but thank God we don't do it like we used to do because we were fucking some scandalous bastards. We all were at one time. People act like we're angels. You a gang member, you a scandalous motherfucker, homie. Let's be real. But as far as when we get paleteros being attacked out there in the street, right? We don't say, oh, look, he's attacking a Southsider. No, he's attacking a brown man because that could be my fucking father. That could be my uncle. What's the same thing? When you say you ain't fucking with Southsiders in Southern California, that means you ain't fucking with all Mexicans in Southern California. You can't pick and choose what a brown man looks like. Because just like how a brown man walks on the street, he could be innocent. He could get killed by you, just like the other way around. A black man walks on the street. Saying you don't fuck with Southsiders in Southern California will be like me saying I don't fuck with Crips or Bloods. Period. Done. Somebody, hey, I don't fuck with you. I don't want you on my podcast. No, I'm good. Hey, Gil, I've had Bloods hit me up all day long, homie. I've had Crips hit me up. I've had them on my podcast. I've had Taco from Payback. I've had homie for PJ Watts over here. I got no problem. If you got some positive shit and you're trying to teach you not to do the same stupid shit we were doing, you can come on my podcast. But could you imagine if you had me on video or on audio saying, what? I ain't fucking with them Crips. Now, fuck no. We've been fighting them Crips for 25 fucking years. Now, fuck no. You can tell them Crips, I ain't fucking with you, homie. Laughing at you, saying you Kool-Aid motherfucker. That's what Wack 100 was doing, man. That's what some of you brothers need to listen to. That's what Wack 100 was doing to my people, homeboy. And you'll sit there and try to make excuses for the man. There's some pieces of shit you don't make excuses for. That guy's a parasite to both communities, not just to the brown community, to the black and to the brown community. And the more you guys support him, the more he's going to do it. Get this phone call. Actually hung up. See what we got in here, man. He didn't, huh? He didn't, huh, Jose? Uh-huh. Stop the violence, people. Both sides aren't being honest, huh? What do you want both sides to do? You want both sides to just keep fighting? Listen, man. It's just a stupid-ass, vicious cycle that we continue to go on. I want to ask all the brothers right now that are in here. I want to ask Wack 100. Young Dolph, who killed him? Another black man, right? Biggie Smalls, another black man. Tupac Shakur, another black man. That's black on black violence, homeboy. Draco just got smoked 2-3 days ago. Another black man. Nipsey Hussle, another black man. Slim 400, another black man. You guys are doing a great fucking job at killing one another. Don't worry about us, homeboy. Don't worry about us. But you're trying to make a fire for that, and that's bullshit. I'm calling it out. You guys are doing just a fine job. And it's a damn shame because those guys are all guys who are fucking millionaires and could change your society, man. But you guys are still on this stupid ass shit. You guys got $1 million egos. Talking about that hood shit. The reason you guys rap is to get the fuck out the hood. But you don't lose that hood mentality. As long as you don't lose that hood mentality, you're going to be in the same violent shit. Go tell all those fucking mothers that had those sons who are rappers who they were so proud of. I can guarantee you. My mom's proud of this thing. My mom fucking is like, oh my God, my son does you. She's so proud of it. I could only imagine how Slim 400's mama felt about him. Or Young Dolph's mama felt about him. Or Draco's mama felt about him. Or their aunties. They were so proud of their fucking babies. Look at my baby. He's on TV. He's making millions. Yeah, but your baby's still on that bullshit. You guys are killing each other for fucking nothing. For fucking egos. You guys are killing each other for fucking ego. You guys are fucking millionaires and killing one another. And now you got another motherfucker with all this money talking that shit too. But to my people, I'll tell them straight up. Back the fuck up from them. When I say them, I say Wack 100, I say the game, I say Blueface. I'm not talking about the brothers. We're in the same struggle, man. We're fighting the same fucking fight, but on two different fronts. But instead of fighting through the middle, we're going to the side and fighting one another over bullshit. I've been a gang member since 1989, homeboy. And all I've seen is my hood get smaller and smaller. I've seen every hood out here get smaller and smaller, getting gentrified, getting pushed out the hoods. But you guys keep fighting for that fucking bullshit. There ain't no money in gang banging. There ain't no money in dope dealing. There's money in rap music. But if you want to fight one another, kill one another to get that rap, get your money, playboy. You'll be sitting on a level 4 yard looking at the fucking roof talking about, what the fuck did I do with my life? And that's what's going to happen to every single one of these guys who killed this other individual. They're going to wake themselves up one day in a prison cell talking about, what the fuck did I do with my life? And that's the harsh fucking reality, man. With that, I'm gone, man. I said my piece. I ain't speaking on this shit no more. Shout out to the homies from the Pacoima Pyrus. Shout out to all the brown brothers. Shout out to all the black brothers, man. To me, my name is Gil. I'm from the Hollywood Boys, and I fuck with the black brothers. Wack. There you go, homeboy. Put that shit in your pipe.
That's great. That's wonderful. Can you hear me? That's great. That's wonderful. Can you hear me? That's great. That's wonderful. Can you hear me? That's great. That's wonderful. Oh God, it's echoing. I didn't like that. Is it echoing? I can't tell because I can't be on it because, hold up. Wait if I turn it down. Jack, stop doing that shit. Damn, I'm on live. I'm on live, dude.
I found a new way to be annoying. Look.
Stop. What are you doing?
I'm making you annoying.
Oh my goodness, this boy's still up. Is it echoing still? Because if it is, I don't know what to do about that. Hold up. Can you hear me now? Okay, no, now? Okay. Can you still hear me? And how does it sound? Listen to the sound of my voice. I smoked a little too much. Can you hear the sound of my voice? Is there an echo? Echo. 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 So does it sound good or not? I was asking if it sounded good. That's the only way I could check it. Really. So I might as well check it now. You can hear Jax in the background. Okay, so this sounds good. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do real quick. Jax, come on, dude. Every time I'm on live, you got to do this. I'm going to turn your game off. I'm going to turn your game off. Yes and no. Wow. Let's see. I'm using live to do this. This is great. Ah, damn it. Oh, wrong one again. Dirt. Quit, leave me alone. I'm trying to concentrate. This is funny right here. Look.
How's it sound now? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? How do I sound? Does it sound alright? Hello? What's up? I had some helium and it ended up being permanent. So tell Sierra this is why you don't do that. Thank you. I'm doing this on live. That's great. I hope everybody gets a good laugh at the end of this video. I can't believe it.
I don't know, this one might be better. Yeah. Hey, baby. I'm gonna butter your bread. No, I didn't just do that. I'm gonna be in everybody's entertainment tonight. For tomorrow, it's gonna be great. My phone's gonna be blowing up. Because everybody's gonna be like, what the heck was you doing?
I was messing around with my auto tuner and having way too much fun. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. That's way too many. Wow. Let's do this. Whoa. Oh, come on, get back here. What? Wow. Wow. And someone else is on here. Nice. I'm sitting here just playing around after I played the video.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gotta get in here too?
Yeah, you should also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe because I still only have 6 subscribers. Because nobody watches my videos. So you should subscribe. Because I've been like 2 months and I still haven't had one single subscriber from anybody.
Well, you heard it here first. Let me change this. This kid. What? Love you too. Huh? Yeah, is that what you're doing? What? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, no. I hope everybody's getting a good laugh right now. I'm like the best entertainment tonight.
So you should also still want to subscribe.
Wow, what's wrong with you, dude?
I just want to get YouTube people that watch videos to subscribe to that YouTube channel because I've been like, how long have I had that YouTube channel?
I don't know. Why don't you talk to him?
I've been like a couple of months and still nobody has subscribed except my family. Not all of them, some of them my dad and my mom. And I subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And he subscribed to his own YouTube channel.
And that's how I got 6 subscribers.
So please go check him out. What's your YouTube channel? He's getting the information that he needs. Might take him a second. But anyways, you get to see this while I'm playing around. I'm going to hook up the keyboard and check it out, because I can use the keyboard with it. So I think that's pretty neat. Gives me something extra to do. Learn how to do some more extra crazy stuff. Here, let me see. What are you doing?
It's running my YouTube.
Here we go. Oh, look, you're watching my. Look, there's my live. Look, he wants you guys to subscribe.
Yeah.
But he doesn't watch my live. Oh wait, yeah, my lives.
Because I don't really like live streams.
You don't like my live streams? Okay.
No, I don't like live streams. Not yours, not anybody's.
Oh, you don't like anybody's?
But sometimes I watch yours.
Okay, it is YTTV _ Jaximus Prime _ YTTV. So it's YouTube TV _ Jaximus Prime. JAXIMUS. Would you stop? JAXIMUSPRIME _ YTTV. There you go. It's normal now. Yeah, well, it's not really normal, because when you sing it, it like picks it up to where it's like different. Or I can just do this kind of stuff like I do. Turn the mix up. Or turn it down. I usually keep it right about there. And then you can take this one. Change up the way you're doing it. So it's all right here in the front. And I've learned you want to be about this way, like far away from the microphone. I want that to be a little faster. Turn that up just a tad bit. And that's how you pretty much set it up for the auto-tune on, what is it, the Antares, something like that. It takes me a long time to get your comments. Yeah, I know. But at least I'm getting them. We can go an octave up. Like this. It always gives an octave higher.
Octave down. Another octave down. Another octave down. Another octave down. Need it. Need it. Hey, baby. I want to butter your bread. I feel like the sooner you get out, we're going to have it all over the place. We'll have speakers all over the place and just there's nothing everywhere. Octave down. Rest and rest. What's this?
5 octaves high. 3 high. That's a little high. I told you I can get you sound like a decent female. What's up? This is even higher. Kendra, how's it sound? Because everyone's going to be watching it past this point, I hope. Oh, it's too much. Is Sierra still up? I hope not.
Shit. There we go. Just change it to something. Just change it to something. Just change it to something. I'm gonna get off the live. I'm playing too much on my shit and I can't stop do that. Cause that's gonna mess up my streams and all that. I'll do this one more time though for this.
Tell Sierra to go to bed. If she's still up. And tell her don't be seeing helium. It's too much. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Everybody have a good night. Oh, it's funny because it's a really high-pitched voice. Get out of here! Go. Not you, this. It needs to go. It won't go. It won't go.
Yeah, it's okay with the computer. Here soon he won't be able to be alive because he is now trying to get that into a gaming computer.
There we go.
Shh.
Alright, we're out of here. Peace. Love. And he put the peace sign. Love.